Hello, folks. Welcome back to the program. It's Chris live in Central Pennsylvania. Let's go and get the lineups here for you for the Sale Sharks game. And for Sale, it's the following lineup. At fullback, Joe Carpenter. Obi Ene on the right wing. In the center, Rob Duprier and Rekikete Masi White. And on the left wing, it's Tom O'Flaherty. George Ford is the fly half. Gus Warr is the scrum half. Tom Curry, Sam Dugdale, Jacques Vermeulen. Ernst van Rijn is the captain. Ben Bamber, James Harper, Nathan Jabulu, and Bevan Rod. Off the bench, Ethan Kane, Sia McIntyre, Will Griff John, Tom Burrow, Hiron Andrews, Dom Hansen, Marius Lowe, there's a familiar name too, and Gershwin Ver. Lots of South Africans out here. Rob Duprier, Jacques Vermeulen, and then we've got, of course, Marius Lowe, Gershwin Ver, and Ernst van Rijn. Lots of South Africans in this one. And then for the Sharks, folks, for the Sharks, who don't bring their best effort forward here, Hakeem Kunene at fullback, Yal Penke on the right wing, Francois Fenter, and Jurenzo Julius in the center, Leroux Milan on the left wing. Sia Masuka is the fly half, Ross Brode is the scrum half, Nick Hatton is the captain, Emmanuel Chichuka, Tino Masaveri, Emil van Heeren, Corne Rel, Vincent Koch, Edwin Swart, and Lee Marvin Masabuko. A couple of Springboks, but not a lot. Off the bench, Ethan Bester, Patu Ganyane, Mwande Mnanda, Vincent Chichuku, Matt Romeo, Siano Everson, John Smith, and Marnus Potgieter. The officials, Ben Breakspear of Wales, Adam Jones, Ben Connor of Wales, and Al Led Griffiths of Wales. Those are your lineups for this one, folks. And we're just underway, just right into it here. And they kick to the Sharks. They started early there. It's just now, it's exactly the hour, and they're started already. That's pretty interesting. So let's get the score up on the board here very quickly here. No score as of yet. We're just underway here. And the ball goes into touch. 30 seconds into the contest. Describing the Sharks' side lacking results and confidence. They're probably a bit chilly because of the weather. All true statements. All right, here we go. Sharks have a line out from their side of the pitch. 1 minute into the contest. 4 men in the line out, and Nick Hatton loses it forward, and the Sale has the ball. Corne Rel chases him down, makes a tackle. High tackle. And tap and go. Gus Warr has it. Sharks coming from left to right, Sale from right to left. They go wide on the outside wing, the outside channel. Sale does. Big hit out there by the Sharks. Tackle made just short of midfield. Sale with the ball. Oh, zone player knocked it backwards. No problem there. Corne Rel in on the tackle here. Ball's available. Gus Warr. There's a player getting treatment over here. I can't see. It looks like a Sale player. They're probably going to stop it here. Hakeem Kunene comes down with it. Places the ball. They haven't stopped play. That player's getting his treatment around his neck about 10 meters forward where the play is currently. Taken back into 22. Kicked high into the air by Masuku. Over on the wing, only goes a few meters. It's knocked backwards by Sale twice. Oh, big hit. My, just buried. Fly half is buried by Jurenzo Julius. Wow, that was a nice hit. It's Tom Ford. Or George Ford, excuse me. George Ford got nailed. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Be sure to hit the like button. We got a blood bin already here. Who's going off? Yeah, blue on blue. Sam Dugdale is out. Or Vermeulen went out. Sorry, Vermeulen. Crouch. Bind. Set. Shark scrum. First of the game. 3:29 in the first half. And it goes sideways. Just like this. Going to reset it. You've missed nothing less, Sunbria. Just underway. Nothing. 3:45. Yeah, where's Phoenix and Conrad and Fonz? 4 minutes and 12 seconds now. Natural turf, thankfully. But it looks a little torn up, though. Crouch. Bind. Set. Oh, big push by the Sharks this time. They win a penalty. All right. That'll work. Big penalty for the Sharks. I don't see Fonz. Oh, there's Fonz. Okay. Game of the weekend. Dude, you're missing the game of the weekend. This is not the game of the weekend. So let me check into my Super Brew here. Yeah, it's all going to go sideways at some point here because I've got every game right this weekend. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bonus points out of 9 games. Yeah. So it's going to go sideways here in this round, I'm sure. I got Benetton. They'll probably let me down. I got Leinster. I'm sure they'll let me down. And I've got Sale winning this game. Line out successful. Vincent Koch. No, it's Cornerell comes down with it. Sharks into a maul. Ross Brody. Masuku. Terrible pass. To Chichuku was a terrible pass. And here comes Sale. Opposite direction. Sale back into the middle of the pitch. Gus Ward sends it in the middle. Hiron Andrews, another South African. He used to play for the Sharks. He filled in for Jock Vermeulen. I missed him. Oh, Vermeulen has failed. So, yeah, HIA, he's out. Vermeulen failed it. He's out. Oh, George Ford kicks it in a touch for Sale, and here come the Sharks. 6:17 into the game. No score so far. A little bit of snow on the sidelines of this pitch. A little ice over there. George Ford mistake there. You can see their breath when they're breathing. It's cold. Complete turnaround from what we just saw in South Africa where it was boiling. 5 in the line out. Edwin Swart to throw it in for the Sharks. He does. It's straight. Successful. They come down. Ross Brody gets across the middle. Masuku. Much better pass this time. That's a lob pass out here at the wing. Oh, that was forward. But here comes Yao Penke. Yao Penke inside of 22. I guess they didn't think it was forward. I thought it was forward. Back over the middle. Oh, Masuku kicks it. It's not. What happened? It looked like he knocked it on. I guess not. There's an advantage for off the feet. The Sharks right in front of the post. Take the points. Take the points right in front of the post. You haven't won in ages. Take the posts. Take the points. Yeah, Ben Bamber they're going for the post. There you go. That's it. Get some confidence. Get some points on the board. That was forward. Yep, I agree. TV announcers agree with me that it was a forward pass earlier. Nothing. Okay, here we go. Take the points. Exactly, Anti-Floy. So we're going to take it. Easy conversion here if he wants it. Eight minutes off the clock now. Right in front of the post. Masuku puts it through. The flags go up, and the Sharks take the lead. There we go. 3-0 visitors. That ought to boost the confidence. so they can get something done. Les Sambria wants me to eat my words. What are you talking about? You must be talking to somebody else. Inside the 22. Ross Brody gets it away, but it was touched by someone. Charged down. And Sale has it at the 10-meter line. Here it comes charging up the near side. Is that George Ford? I can't see. No, it's not. Back to the center. War. To Harper. He's tackled. Ball's available. George Ford digs it. They come the outside. Here they come. Oh, down the sideline. Here comes Tom Curry. Curry cuts back inside. George Ford over the middle. English Nationals getting it done for Sale. Inside the 22. They've lost the ball forward. Going to come back for an advantage way back here. At Sales, James Harper's down getting some treatment. George Ford kicks to the corner. He finds the corner. It was a very nice kick. Gets it very close. So, line out deep in Sharks territory for Sale. 6 meters away. Let's see what they can do with it. Line out successful into them all. An advantage already. They're playing an advantage. Ball gets dug out of there. Oh, way out to the wing, but it's forward. Oh, what a shame. Sale had a forward pass, but they had a beautiful pass out to the wing. Wow. All right, so it'll be another line out for Sale because they were playing a penalty advantage on that. Still scoreless, 11 minutes, 18 seconds into the contest. Let's see what they do. Oh, yeah, definitely a forward pass. Here we go, 7 meters, line out for Sale. Not challenged. Hiram Andrews. Now they're driving forward. Here comes Sale. They're just a meter away. He drives, doesn't get there. Jabula didn't quite make it. He went too soon. Sharks are holding for the moment, but Sale's got the upper hand here. Von Rijn. He's short. Another advantage. There we go. Straight through the middle it goes. Try, Sale. So a try by Rekikete Masi White. God bless it. This chair's not playing nice. Masi White. Right up the middle. Piece of cake. Masuka gets us restarted. Sale now leads 7-3. George Ford kicks it from just outside his 22 and finds a gap between both players playing deep. Masuka's chasing it down, still getting it about his 10-meter line. Masuka will launch this from inside his 22 for the touch line, and he gets it there. "14 minutes into the contest. Sharks now trailing. There's a line out. They go deep. They overcook it. And the Sharks intercept it. Well done. Brilliant work by Tino Mavaseri. He's still driving. Mavaseri needs support runners. Julius Lorenzo shows up. Lorenzo Julius. All the way down the 28-meter line. Here's a kick to the corner. Who's going to get there? The chase is on. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's kicked to the back through the try zone. Scrub 5 to the Sharks. Wow. Nice grubber. Man, oh man, the overthrow line just taken by Tino Mavaseri. Just scarfed it right out of the air, the Zimbabwean. Brilliant. He read it perfectly. Took off from the 10-meter line. Gives a stiff arm. Kept going, man. Great job. That was brilliant. Just took it away from the player it was intended for. And then gave George Ford a stiff arm. Wow, 15-15. 5-meter scrum for the Sharks now. Wow, it just bounced in the try zone. These guys were just sloppy. Whew. Benetton leading. Crouch. Behind. Set. And the whistle blows. Lots of steam coming off those bodies down there, generating heat in that cool temperature. Can the Sharks get a try here? Let's see. There's no way my day can continue like this. Right now, I'm 3 for 3 for the games at this hour with 2 bonus points. Huh. Crouch. Bind. Set. Sharks have an advantage here. They pick it up. They're driving. Ball's available. They're playing an advantage here, the Sharks. They kick it to the wing, but it's too high. Way too much. No way Yao Penke can get to that. But they were playing an advantage. Squandered that advantage, though. Yeah, Vincent Koch had a nice push in that scrum. 17:07 now. In our final game of today, we got the Stormers tomorrow morning. Cheetahs will be playing at the same time, so I'll check in on it, but I won't be covering the Cheetahs game for the Cheetah fans. Sorry about that. Can only cover one game at a time. Well, it's not just the South Africans are steaming, it's also the Sale side. Hiron Andrews playing for Sale. There's a line out by Owen Swart. Success in Tomal. It's collapsed. Brody digs it out. Julius Lorenzo. Manu Chuchuku. And when Swart goes forward. Corday Rowell driving. Tackler not releasing. Now it's slowed down here for the Sharks, just 5 meters away. Trying to form a scrum. Or maul, excuse me. Ball's available for Ross Brode. He goes back to the middle. Chichuka, they just keep bringing up the same play. Look, hope something will break. Cornet Rawl driven back, loses about 3 meters. Lee Marvin Matsubuka with his first carry. Ball's available. Nick Hatton, the captain, drives. The Sharks going nowhere here. It's like a union rugby match. What I mean, labor unions out there fighting each other, tooth and nail. Oh, nearly broke through. Sharks going through multiple phases. Ross Birdie, here it is. Nope, they shut it down. That's Van Rijn makes the tackle. Chichuka drives forward. Manu. Brody. Oh, he found a gap there, but it got closed down very quickly. So many phases, and the Sharks still aren't in. Masuku tackled. Must be 20 phases now by the Sharks. Ball's available. Cornet Rawl. Uh-oh, they're going to turn over, Sharks. $19.34. There must be 25 phases here, and the Sharks still have... Oh, they go to the wing. He had to wait for it, unfortunately. Otherwise, Hatton had a chance. He was all by himself out there, but he had to wait for it. There's got to be some space open somewhere. Cornet Rawl with another carry. Come on. Many phases here. Still no announcement. Kicks it high. Chases on. Who's going to get it? They didn't get it. Here comes Sail the other direction. Sharks just fell asleep when they thought the play was dead, but it isn't dead. Here comes Sail the other direction. Knocked up in the air, then knocked on. Sharks get it back in midfield. Masuku kicks it off another player's foot. It's still in play. Whistle blows. What's going on? Knock on. My goodness. 30 phases or so, and the Sharks got nothing out of it. Nothing at all. There was a tackle without the ball down low. There were a couple of them. There's a tackle right there. Yalpenko was tackled without the ball as well. "21 minutes off the clock." Hey, Charles, what's going on? They were leading 3-0, now it's 7-3. I'm wearing my Challenge Cup Champions jersey from 2024 when the Sharks won the Challenge Cup. So a scrub to the Sharks, but not 5 meters out at their own 48-meter line. Wow. They did a lot of work and got nothing back there. Fine. Set. Back over the middle we come. Julius. Sharks not really getting anywhere. Doing lots of little short phases. There's Vincent Koch. Long maul this time. Kicked over the top. Chases on from the near side. Yalpenko's going to get over there. And he knocks it backwards. And it winds up in the hands of Sail. Oh, there's an obstruction right there. Not called. Sail had an obstruction blocking a tackler from getting to the play. Rob Duprier, there's another South African, former Western Province Stormer. Ball's available. Van Rijn. Hiron Andrews, South African to South African to South African. There's big connections here for Sail. Oh, they get it out wide. Bounces into the hands of the player out here. He's driven in a touch. Did he get it away in time? He did. 23 minutes now. Sharks yet to get that first try. George Ford dropped it. Oh, but apparently it went backwards. Yeah, now they're going to call this for the knock-on. The Bulls are the ANC of rugby. Can you say loser? Yep, I guess that's what your point is. My goodness, how are we doing here on this? 58% there. Let me check this one. What's the 69%? It is embarrassing to watch the Sharks. You were right about that. It has been for some time. Clock is running at 23:31. Got a player down the pitch. And we're going to have a water break, I guess. It's Nick Hatton. He's talking to the officials, talking to one of the players. Marco Massotti is in the stands. Farid says the Stormers' only team that matters. The rest are a waste of airline tickets. Wow. They're not playing each other. We're rooting for them to beat the Europeans. 24 minutes off the clock. We got a scrum coming up here. Ross Brody will put in for the Sharks. From Sales, 44-meter line. Crouch. Bind. Set. Call to use it. Sharks go the short side, far side of the pitch. And there goes Yalpenke. He's tackled by two players. Masuku. That ball stripped. And lost forward. Kick forward by Sale. Fenter nearly turns it over, but he doesn't. Masuku up the middle. Here come the Sharks again. Do not shout at me, says Ben Breakspear. Someone's shouting at him. I couldn't hear who it was. Call to use it. Ross Brody tries to break it away. He's back. He goes a short distance. And it's kicked forward. George Ford gets it in midfield. It's thrown backwards. O'Flaherty, and it's taken by the Sharks on the trot. It's Cornet Raw. And over top they come. I think they poached the ball. They jackal it. Yes, Sale jackal the ball. Gus Ward kicks it down the pitch. That'll be a 50-22 if he gets it. He got it. Yep. Oh, man. That's a big mistake by the Sharks not covering that. That puts Sale down there about 15 meters away. My goodness. Sharks really let themselves be caught napping. As a consequence, Sale will have the ball. 26 minutes off the clock. 7-3 is the count still. Clock's still ticking. Line out. They go short. They go back. Knocked it down. Luckily, it went backwards every time. Somebody's screaming in the stands. It's very annoying. Sale still with the ball here. Ball's available. Lost forward by Hiram Andrews, and the Sharks have it. Kick back and in a touch. 27 minutes into this one here, folks. Yeah, Sale lost that forward. Pretty good crowd on hand. One side of the stadium pretty full. Looks like the other one's, can't see if there's anybody on the other side or not. Pretty good crowd at the Sale game. And they go short again for the line out. Oh, Jabulu goes over midfield with Edwin Swart. Cornet for the tackle there. Sale looking for something out wide potentially. Ball's dug out, comes over this direction, close to us. 28 minutes off the clock now. It's been a pretty slow game. Started well, but gone slow. George Ford kicks it high into the air, just past midfield, far side of the pitch. And the Sharks don't come down with it, and they're also out of position. They're in trouble now. Carpenter on the outside. Here they come. Ball's available. Who got it? Turnover's got it, so the Sharks get it back. Well done. Good breakdown work by the Sharks. Lorenzo Julius will dig it out. Francois Fenter's out on the sideline to touch. He's down. He's out. Kicked into touch, but brought back into play at the 45-meter, 47-meter line. Back to midfield. Here comes Sale to the near side. O'Flaherty running this direction. Ball pops out. Picked up. Oh, man. Oh, damn. He should have just taken off. Oh, my gosh. Hakeem Kunene kicked the ball. There was no defender back there. He picked it up cleanly and was off the races. For some reason, he decided to kick it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's heartbreak. That was a Shark try for sure. Nobody would have caught Hakeem Kunene. Oh, my goodness. What was he thinking? Jeez. Wow. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. Fenter's still down. So the Sharks been playing with 14 players for a couple minutes here now. Sharks driving. Swart going forward. Approaching the 30-minute mark here. Masuku high into the air. Over here for Yalpenke. Knock backwards and in touch. Sharks line up. I win bets for nothing. Half money on the game. They'll win the second half. Please call me mode. That's funny. So, Sharks line up. Time is off. No, time is on. Fenter's going off. Okay. Marnus Potgieter comes in for him. Brody to Tino Mavaseri. Mavaseri drives forward. Sharks looking for something here inside the 22. Lee Marvin Mazabuka with a carry. Ball squirts out. Rouse Brody back to Lorenzo Julius. He charges forward. Oh, come on. Brody. Hatton. Sharks, lots of phases once again. Nothing for it. Oh, nice carry up the middle. Beautiful work there by Tino Mavaseri, but he lost it forward at the 5-meter line. Oh, just cannot consistently get it done here. Ben Breaks here says, my pace is starting to get thin with players shouting at me. Clock is still running, 32 minutes. I don't know what Fenter went out for. I wonder if it's an HIA. Kicked high into the air, inside 22. They're going to make the mark, call the mark, unless they can get up for it. They went up together. Offside. Martis is in front of the kicker. "33 minutes. You don't feel like shouting for the Sharks, but at them. Yeah, I get that. He's not in front of the kicker. Give me a break. He's parallel with him. That's a lame call, especially since he went up in the air and got the ball. That's a shame. Sharks get a tough break there. 33 minutes off the clock. Excuse me. Ball lost by Sale. Ball's available. Tackle. Masuko sits down the middle of the pitch. It'll sit down at about the 5-meter line. Ball's kicked. Stays in play. Julius Lorenzo. Ball bounces up in the air. It goes backwards. Good bounce for Sale. But they throw it away. Sharks don't get there in time. Down the sideline. Here comes Sale. Kicked over the top. Montessori chased it down. Sharks went the wrong way on that one. They had the player advantage on the near side. They went the far side. Coming up on halftime here. 35 minutes, 11 seconds in the contest. Clock has stopped at 35:20. Time's back on. $35.29. Johan says, let's go Sharkies. I didn't even put my Sharky doll out. Maybe I'll get him out in the second half for a good luck charm. George Ford passes it back in the middle. Sale down inside the Sharks 10-meter line. But they leave the ball on the pitch again. Picked up. Here we go. Canadian, go, 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 go. They're going to get him. Hakeem Kanene down about 10 meters. They chased him down. Oh, and it's knocked on. A fumbled handoff to Lorenzo Julius. Short try goes a begging for the Sharks. And here comes Sale out to about 10-meter line. Marnus Potgieter tackles him there. Oh, I had a try. Kanene could not run those guys. I don't know how that's possible. Should be one of the fastest guys in the pitch out there. My goodness. Call to use it. That's kicked in a touch. That'll slow things down with about 37 minutes off the clock. Man, oh man. That was a try. Couldn't get it done. Couldn't close the deal, Sharks. Instead of looking over his shoulder, he should just picked up the pace and jetted. Yeah, bad handoff there. Oh, shame. Deduct money from his salaries. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. Edwin Swart with the line out. 2.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Here we go. Deep goes to Hat. They've got it over the middle. Ross Brody. Now here we come. Let's go, Sharks. Masuku high into the air, but it's going to get to the 22. Who's going to get to it? Masuku tries to get it. Did he knock it on? Sale has the ball. They go wide. George Ford to Rob Duprier. Duprier, the hell of a kick. Sends it back to the 37-meter line. Masuku high into the air. 2 minutes left in the first half. Oh, as soon as he caught, he was hit on the ground. That ball comes back to 35-meter line where Kanene takes it. Gets tackled. Minute 40 seconds remaining. Mazubuku. Minute and a half. Ross Brody sends it for a kick. Masuku high into the air. He gave chase and knocked it on. Ball bounces short of the 20 at the 22. It's going to be picked up back there by Yalpenke. Masuku just kicks it down the pitch, hoping for something. And it's a hell of a kick, actually. Bounces all the way down to the 42-meter line. 1 minute left in the first half. George Ford's exasperated. Sharks fans should be exasperated too, but also give them credit. They're playing pretty well on defense. Possession at this point? I don't know. The Sharks have had a lot of possession. They haven't done anything with it. So I think they should have a slight advantage, but I don't have those stats. 39-23. No, it's 7-3. This is not the fastest in games. Line out successful for Sale. Their side of the pitch. George Ford. Sam Dugdale. Ball comes loose. Sharks are chasing down. Kanene kicks it forward. Ball bounced all the way back around the outside 22. There's a ball. Oh, it went backwards. Gus Ware's in trouble here. Outside the 22. And there's a knock on. And that's the half. Wow. Oof. That'll do it. 7-3 halftime. Man, oh man. Couple players out for the count. Both sides will be disappointed what they left on the pitch out there in the first half. (7-3) halftime. So that didn't go quite as well as people might have hoped it would go. All right, so take off that arrow. We'll switch it for the second half. That's a lot of work to make those arrows, by the way, folks, in case you're curious. It's not so easy. All right, we'll be back shortly, but enjoy this in the meantime. Okay, I got to find it first. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong place. That's why. All right, I need to turn my camera off. That's what I need to do. I'm looking for the wrong thing. All right, halftime, folks. Enjoy this.
From the East Coast winds to the Western Cape, legends rise and stars take shape. Curry in the air, the Sharkies run wild, tidal waves crashing rugby style. Sharks bite, they never let go. Try after try, they steal the show. Champions roar from Durban shore. South Africans lead forevermore. Bismarck's grit, Eben steel, Pepsi's fire, Laconio's zeal. Khaleesi's storms, Jenny builds, legends carved in rugby fields. Super Rugby Challenge Cup, URC, they're climbing up. Sharks bite, they never let go. Try after try, they steal the show. Champions roar from Durban shore. South Africans lead forevermore. There's no fight from the East Coast waves to the Cape's bright light. They're building history under stadium skies with every tackle, every try.
Sharks bite. Indeed, they do bite right now, man. They bite terribly. Not performing very well. All right, folks. Halftime. This game is not that exciting, is it? If you're excited by it, please tell me. I'm not that excited by it. It's not getting it done for me. Not getting it done for me. Anyway, hey, that's just the reality. Sometimes things don't go as well as you want. Yep. Okay, just a second here. Let's see this. Let's see what this is. Make myself another file here. New folder here. I'm working on some adjustments here. Okay, now I need to open up my download folder. I got to start cleaning out my drive. Anyway, let's get to this here. So, got that back on silent, so not to worry about them coming in. Okay, all right. Let's check in on Super Brew again real quick and see how we're doing here. Still doing pretty good. I got 2 bonus points right now. See if that continues. The Sharks are using younger players to get them more experience. Yeah, but they got to win occasionally. They're just really pissing people off. No, it's artificial intelligence. I made that song, David. I've got a theme song for the Sharks, one for the Cheetahs, one for the Stormers, and then I've got the Springboks song. So I don't have one for the Bulls yet, or the Lions. Yeah. Boy, this is too good to be true. It's 12 victories this weekend plus the ones last weekend. Wow. And as of now, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I got on offer 2 more bonus points here, but it won't go that way. It'll turn on me. I'm sure it'll turn me. It can't be that good. So let's see. Details. Date modified. Let's do this here. All right, get to 2025 here. Quite a ways ago. I got 16,000 items in this folder. I've got to move these things out of here. Just too much. Actually, I'm going to go back to 2024 and change all this. Go back and change this one. So, yeah, it's very disappointing so far. Only 1 penalty, Sharks. Good discipline. I got to give them credit for that. That's good to see. Just a single penalty is pretty impressive for the Sharks. Okay, there's 2025. We'll get back to 2024 now. Still not there. A lot of stuff. There we go. I got their fans that want to see them score tries. Well, I think that's what all fans want to see. People kill me with their sometimes blatantly obvious stuff. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we're not really getting anywhere with this this game. No, I don't sing, David. I have no talent. I have no talent whatsoever. None. Trust me. Trust me. I cannot sing. I love music. I'd love to sing, but I cannot sing. And if you've ever heard me sing, you don't understand why. It just really sucks, but it's life. Melissa Hartland, thank you for your subscription. Bye bye, Donkey. Glasgow won. Top halftime. Anyway, second. Let's hope next half is more interesting. Played the baby meerkat today. Oh, you played with a baby meerkat. Okay, I didn't get that at all. Well, that's interesting. How'd that happen? How did that happen? So I'm just moving a bunch of stuff from one drive to another, clean up my main drive because it's half the size of the backup drive, which I'd cleaned up and freed space recently by moving them to storage off the computer. And over 16,000, almost 17,000 files in that drive for downloaded files. I'm trying to clean it up a bit, so it's getting a little space going here. I'm doing it by year now. Halftime. Yep. Yeah, meerkats are awesome. Tough little buggers. They can take a licking from a scorpion and usually survive it. Things much bigger than their size can't handle it, but they usually do all right. But it does kill them sometimes. Depends on how much of a dose of the venom they get. But they've got quite the impressive ability to hang in there. So I've taken like 900 files out of this thing already. Mark Liffman. Wow, that was back in November 2024. Well over a year ago. Mark Liffman, there's a name from the past. Definitely a name from the past. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of hungry. I haven't eaten. Oh my goodness. What are we doing here? You got mosquito site. Ronaldo's not cricket, it's rugby, bro. Is Ronaldo here? Or are you just joking about Ronaldo? Gotcha. Remember when Afriform was cutting lawns in Pretoria and the city stopped them and tried to take them to court? Kills me, man. They kill me. Anything to stop progress. Never forget that. People doing it for free, no charge, to help citizens of the town, residents, and they intervened to stop them because it was showing up the ANC's failures. Remember Trump serving up French fries at McDonald's? Got that here too. That was a brilliant move on his part. Absolutely brilliant. Still halftime. Bernie rugby jerseys. Who's Bernie? No heart attacks. Meerkat's name is Moise. His name is Mouse. Found as a baby. Parents were ran over, so he's now housebroken and won't survive in the wild. Well, that's crazy. Well, at least he gets to survive. Have a good life in the house, huh? Didn't get it done the first half, folks. Did not get it done. Are we ready for the second half now? Oh, we're ready for the second half now. All right, finally. Here they come out of the locker room. Sale. The stadium's trying to get people jazzed up with lots of loud music, but it ain't doing anything for me. Careful, Nelspruit doing municipality work. Their lives have been threatened. I don't doubt it. Don't doubt it, Mike. That's because you're taking money from thieves that want to steal it on corrupt tenders and not do any work. So any competition, that's the same thing in Pretoria. This country's so messed up. All right, ready for the second half. Let's go, Sharks. Get your act together here. Although that hurts my Super Brew because I picked you to lose, but I'll take the loss. Let's see how the other games are going. Leinster leading 12-7. Stade Rochelet must be a tough contest, man. Let me take a look in on that one. There's South African flag being waved up top. So they're at halftime. They're at Dublin as well. Here we go. Restart. Sharks kick it down to Sale inside the 22. We're underway in the second half. I'll take the halftime marker off now. Call to use it. Just one try on this one. Van Heerden is out, and Chichuka's in. Emil Van Heerden is out. Vincent Chichuka comes in. Sharks messed up there. Another mistake by Hakeem Kanene right off his cheek. He's already not scored 2 tries, and that bounces off his face. Needs to get his head together. Really needs to get his head together. Yep. Crouch. Fine. Set. Scrum for Sale. Rob DePrere missed everybody there. So Sale made a problem too for themselves as Rob DePrere threw that one away. Just nobody there. Pass one guy behind the other guy. He's not happy about it. Edwin Swart now for the lineout for the Sharks. .42 minutes into it now. Lineout successful. Not challenged. Masuku. Swart. Chichuka. Oh, and he tried to chicken wing it, and it wound up in the hands of Sale. And there's another chicken wing for Sale. That one worked. Sale's going up the middle. Here they come. Oh, there's a nice tackle from behind. And it's lost forward. Sharks have won it. And get the penalty instead. Yep, penalty. Yep. So there'll be a penalty against Sale there for preventing the advantage. Breakshire's done a pretty good job in this game. Calling the game so far. So Masuka's going to try this kick from midfield, past midfield. It's a long kick. You're not at the high fell, buddy. Let's see how it goes. Of course, the Sharks play at sea level, so it's a long kick, but they're going to try it. About 54 meters, 53 meters. He's got the distance. He just missed the angle. He had the distance by a mile, but he missed the kick. Shame. Wow. Wow. Sharks, yeah, have a rock formed. Tackle, release. Ball's available. Brody trying to get to it. But there's a Sale Shark impeding things. Vincent Kolk. Oh, there's a gap. Can he get through it? Almost. Oh, lost forward. Sharks lose it forward. Rob DePrere now with for Sale. They come back the other direction. Obiani nearly gets through midfield. Tackle there. Hiram Andrews, former Shark, goes over midfield. Sale now. Got a little bit of pace out here. No one on the outside. They got something cooking. Here they come. Down the sideline. Flaherty with now. Tom O'Flaherty, left wing, tackled over there. Ball's available, but Sale now inside Shark territory, driving forward. Vincent Calkin on the tackle. They work their way to the near side. Oh, poor pass. Player has to dive back for it. We try to cut through the middle. Nothing doing there. Call to use it from the ruck. An advantage for what? I didn't see that. So advantage. Just a penalty. Now inside the 22. Here's Sale up the middle of the pitch. Hiram Andrews with a carry. Gus War feeds it to Jijibu, the hooker. Sale looking for something more here. It's close. That ball's lying on the pitch. No call. War goes wide to the wing. Here comes Sale down the sideline. 5 meters. Tackle there finally made by Marnus Potgieter. Sale 2 meters out. And they turn it over for not releasing it. Oh, not releasing it. And who is it but Chichuka? Emmanuel Monty Chichuka over top that ball. And that thing is a big try-saving turnover by Chichuka. That's brilliant work on his part. Well done. Wow. What's this now? Got a little trouble going on here. They're playing the bell. Are they going to overturn this penalty? No. Uh-oh.
Shark Wars, or should that be Tuna Wars?
Yeah.
Let's have a listen to Ben Breakspear.
Have we finished? We've already caused enough of a mess in here, lads, okay? We've had no issue with instance off the ball in this game. I give a penalty for holding on. I don't see them when instigate it. However, I can't have him, when he gets off the ground, running in and pushing 5. He escalates that situation. So the penalties need to move forward 10 metres against this guy. It stops now, please.
Don't scream in my face.
Ben Breakspear's not angry.
Guy screamed in my face. Grow up. You're not a child. He screamed in your face, so you start crap. Good Lord. Professional athlete. Grow up. He screamed in my face, said the Sale player. Yeah, there was nothing to it. All right, we're at 47-41 now. There's Bevan Ryan. Oh, we got 2 Sharks coming in. So front rowers. Vincent Koch is out. Lee Marvin Mazabuko is out. Okay, so 2 come out. Line out is good to the Sharks, but it's not straight. Nope, not straight. Ugh. Oh, my goodness. Okay, here we go. 48-36, here's the lineup. Jabula will throw it in. He does. That one's clear if the Sharks turn it over. Now Sale, driving maul. 5 meters, 7 meters, 8 meters. They finally collapse it. It's a penalty for collapsing the maul. Yep, they got an advantage here. Sale has an advantage and momentum. It's knocked down by the Sharks, but knocked backwards. .49 minutes here. Sharks still just those 3 points in the first half. But Sale knocking at the door again. They've been doing that for a while now. Tell them to stay 2 meters to the back. All right, 50 minutes we're approaching now. Get down the final half hour of this contest. Sharks still trailing 7-3. But this is a 6 meter line out for Sale. Games could be hinging in this. Short in, pass. They're into them all. Sharks trying to stop it. It's just spinning around. Are they there? They're close. I've lost sight of the ball. And it's over. It's a try. Who is it? 49-46. Oh, it's Bevan Rod. There's a try. Bevan Rod at the 50-minute mark now. Wow. So they're in. Terrible stuff here. Conversion is going to be good. Ford puts it across. 14-3 now. Well, finally somebody scored. 51 minutes off the clock now. 14-3. Call to use it. Gus Ward digging it from inside his 22 after the restart. Ball's going to go about the 45-meter, and Hakeem Kanani actually holds on to one. He's tackled, placing the ball. Ross Brody looking for somebody to send it to. Tackle made short of midfield. Sharks now trailing by 11. Need to get it in gear. They've shown no threat. High into the air. Headed towards the 22. George Ford catches it, takes a hit, and he's tackled by Yao Penke. 52 minutes now. Just 28 minutes remain. Sale with the ball. Trying to get it out of their ruck. Call to use it. He hasn't used it yet. Gus War. Nick Hatton tried to charge down, but no avail. Hakeem Kanane comes over midfield with the ball. He's still got it tackled. Places it. Sharks need something. Anything. A spark here would help. A spark would help. They don't seem to have that. Crossfield, they got it this time. Nicely done. LaRue Milan. Oh, and Yao Penke is driven into touch. Well, he tried. They had a good plan, but it didn't quite work out. Going to steal Ardic's words. Oh, boy. Oh. Looks like Masuka's getting some treatment now. Time is off. Oh, boy. These games have not been that great today. Time back on. We're ready to go again, finally. Line out successful for Sale. And they have an advantage here, I guess, to touch a player in the air. And to come back for the penalty. Yeah. Now the errors are creeping in for the Sharks. They had no penalties in the first half. Now they got several penalties here early in the second half. Not good. Going to try to kick this down and get around the 22. Must have been a hell of a kick there. It was. 54 minutes. George Ford gets a hell of a kick. Oh, give me 54 minutes. We're getting towards the end of this one, folks. Tomorrow's the one I care about the most. That's the Stormers. Here's the line out, 7 meters out for Sale. They're into them all, but it's going nowhere. Now they bring it out of the back. Gus War over the middle. Dupree offloads it. There's driving forward. Oh, they get away. They're going to score here, no doubt. They're going to keep going wide, all the way out to the outside. And there it is. Tom O'Flaherty. The announcer's finally something exciting's happened in this game. Left wing drives it in. So the Sharks are not looking good either. Sharks going to need a bigger boat. Yeah, they are. 19-3. Here's a conversion from way out wide. George Ford's been pretty good so far. He misses this one. 19-3. The way this is going, that could be the end of the game for the Sharks. They can't punch it across, so who knows? Not looking good for them. Got Sale by 5. That just cost me a bonus point. Here's a restart. Kanene from his 10-meter line. Kicks it in the air. He's going to give chase to his own hoist. Oh, he gets it, knocks it on. He's in the air, so, yeah. So, Sharks will kick for the corner and get a line out down here. $57.19. Oh, QB. Sharks lineup. They need to try here. Successful. And the maul. There's a penalty on. There you go. Penalty on Sale for lift or mess with the lifter. Player goes down. Hiram Andrews called on that. So we got a break in the action here as they treat another wounded player there. It looks like it's Nick Hatton. (58:20) with the clock stopped as we get treatment out here on the pitch for Hatton. The announcer's still trying to convince people to stay. Still time in this. Not unless they score here. Line out successful. They come down with it. They spin, try to go the outside, tackle to the 5-meter line. Sharks need to score here and convert a try. Then to stay in the game. As it is, they trail by 16. With the clocks running down. Donda goes forward. Ross Brody. I think they want to pour it up the middle here with Chichuka, but they need to get him in place. Nope. Kenyani now. He's all clean. His pants aren't even dirty. Ball comes loose. Sale recovers it. Sharks accomplish nothing. My goodness. 20 minutes left. Like I said, they need to score there. They're not going to score there. Dang. Call to use it. Sharks got it back. Here they go. Oh, there's a gap right down the middle. Here they come. Outside of 22. Go, Chichuku. Go, 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 go. Sharks score, baby. They'll finally get a try. Muddy Chichuka. Brilliant work by Manu Chichuka. That's what the Sharks needed, a shot in the arm. Good to see. It's brilliant work. Nobody was going to catch him either. He just took off right down the middle. He faked out George Ford. Wow, that was brilliant. And the conversion is good. Well, okay, that's better. Ford will restart the game. Whole front row out for Sale. Ball's available. Dug out from the 22. Kicked over the top. Chase is on. Who's going to get there? Sale does. But they drop the ball going backwards. Oh, wide open space here for Sale. Sharks, sloppy defense. Oh, no. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Shucks just score it, and they give one right back up to Tom O'Flaherty. Brace of tries now. Wow. That's going to be a nail in the coffin here. Jeez. Oh, boy. Hmm. Two and 6 coming out for somebody. Got to be for the Sharks. Two is going to be replaced by Beth Fisher. Swart is out. I already got that. Bester in for Romeo. 63-30. 26-10 now. After that brief excitement for the Sharks, we're back to the same misery. Ball bouncing around. I want it. Shark scrum. Sail Sharks, that is. Leinster's 12-10 now in that game. 55 minutes expired. $55-24 in that Leinster game. All right, so ready for a scrum here in this game. 64, about 9 minutes ahead of that game. Be sure to hit the like button if you haven't done it, folks. Appreciate that. 77 likes. Not a great weekend. Hopefully the Storm will be better tomorrow. For views, it's kind of slow today. Crouch. Behind. Set. Sail to put it in. Gassoir. Brings it out the back. Sends it over the middle. And there's Rob Duprier. Nice pass. Kicking inside of 22. It'll turn over to the Sharks. I don't know why they should be doing that. They've got the upper hand at the moment, but that's fine with me. 15 minutes remain in this one. 15 minutes. Holly Bet, they just called him. Is Masuko going out? Yeah, being replaced by John Smith. All right. Sharks have possession still at the 22. Call to use it. See, I know Everson is in there too now. So, Brody's out. New kicking team there, though, guy. Playmaker is just going to go bounce into touch. George Ford had another nice kick there. Clock is still ticking. Substitutions for sale. Hansen replaces War. Here's the lineup. Ethan Kane, success. Oh, it's the Sharks. Not straight again. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's killing these South African sides today, especially this team. Not straight. Unforced errors. Ethan Besser's first lineout doesn't go well for him. Excuse me. Still 12-10 in that Leinster-La Rochelle game. Line out. Sale has it. They dropped it. But there's a penalty for playing the arm. Yep, cause of loose possession. Play the arm, not the ball, is what she said. Kick into the corner, George Ford. You want another try. Sale, 6-meter line out. Here we go. Success into a maul. Sharks are up to it for the moment. Sale digs out. Dupree runs it up. Hasn't done a whole lot this game. Has a few nice passes, but hasn't done much beyond that. Sale, 2 meters out. Can't decide what to do with it. Go back this direction. Change. George Ford's dancing. He's looking for somebody to offload. Sharks are recovering. Keeping Sale out for the moment. But are they playing advantage? No, not advantage. Just had his hand up. Call to use it. Sam Dugdale. Pick and go. Pick and go. Oh, they can't stop him. Down to 3 meters. Around like 15 meters sideways. One meter. Sharks have recovered it. It's 11 minutes left. Well, they sent a B squad and they're getting a B result. What would they expect? Oh, what happened here? Let's see what happened. Was the ball on the touchline?
Ball back onto the goal, onto the try line. So that player looks to start onside. We just need to check whether he scores or if it's grounded by the Sharks first, please.
Yeah, okay. Lining up the angles for you now, Ben.
Alan Griffiths in the TMO cabin today. And he'll be scrutinising this footage. Just watch, where does the ball get to?
Well, that's a try.
It's a try. It's whether he comes from an onside position, and he looks to be behind the back foot there.
Tight from the screen, so we'll roll it back.
I think it's
check the Sale player's onside.
Yeah, that's the key, isn't it? He's Bamber onside.
Oh, it's a knock on.
Knocks it on anyway.
It's a knock on. There's no try. They're trying to say it's a try, but he knocked it on.
Welcome to the Champions
Yeah.
Cup, Keanu
No.
Emerson, anyway.
No try. It's
So
a
that's-
knock on.
If he touches the ball down cleanly, that's a try. But now it's a knock on.
Ben, there's no clear ground there.
Yeah,
That's really well done, Bamber.
yeah, it's a
to
knock
realise
on
that.
in the in goal area as well.
No clear grounding. Yeah. Yep, no try. Goal line dropout. Here we go. So 69-19, turn the clock back on. Sean Smith's first kick. It's going to go to about the 25-meter line. Fielded over there by a two-time try scorer, Tom O'Flaherty. 69-40 here. Sun is setting on East Coast. Sharks are proving to be nothing but fish meal. Toothless Tigers. High into there is a kick from George Ford. Down around the 22. Who's going to get Sean Smith? He's met immediately and rather rudely by 3 Sale players. Ball's available. Marius Lowe came into the game. He played a role in that one for Sale. Sharks. Masuku kicks it high into the air from inside to 22. It's going to go out to about 35 meters. And it's taken... Oh, yeah, I'll pank him, but then loses it on the ground. Here comes Sale, near side. Oh, they throw it up, and the Sharks intercept it. Nice move there. Sharks, other direction. That's too much to kick it on the wing and straight into touch. Ugh, jeez. When it rains, it pours. 26-10. When it rains, it pours, guys. Just can't buy a break here, Sharks. Causing their own headaches. Tom O'Flaherty's heading out of the game. Two tries. Man of the match, probably. He's had a lot of good gains, too. Made some nice tackles. Sale line out far side of the pitch. They go deep, successful. It was Tom Burrow. The whole bench is cleared for them. I didn't even know he came in. Space out. Oh, it was too low. Couldn't get to it. That's not a knock-on. Yeah, I was going to say it had to be a knock-on. It's dodgy. Yeah, it's dodgy. 72-20. Sale's got this one wrapped up. I mean, Sharks have to do some kind of miracle here. They've not shown anything. At least they got to try in this game. $72-42. Ouch. Ouch. Fine. Set. 73 minutes off the clock. Let's kick it at open space back here. Who's going to get to this? Yelling, go, go, go from his stance. And a touch it goes. So let's see where the mark is. Looks like it's about 10-meter line. I mean, here come the Sharks. P8. Kicked by Jean Clem, but I think came off one of the Sale player's legs. Modus Potgieter coming back in the pitch. Line out successful into them all. Coming Sharks. Approaching the 5-minute mark. Not really getting much out of this. Everson comes up to get it. He comes to the short side. Throws it on the outside player. And driven in a touch. Sharks get too close to that touch line. Less than 5 minutes remain. Oh, my goodness. This one's running out on us here, folks. Enough torture. Bulls play Bristol. It was a killer game. 61-49. They could have won the game, or at least got a second bonus point, but they screwed up late. Line out successful. Sale has the ball, being told to use it. Dom Hansen digs it out. Over the top it goes. And it'll be going all the way back. Went straight. I guess he was outside the 22. So it's going to come all the way back for the Sharks. Excuse me. Was your throw? 76-28. Line out successful. Into them all. They skip them all. Here they come. Ethan Bester, DeJohn Smith, down to the 22. Sharks need points in a hurry. Ah, come on. Sharks. Ethan Bester trying to drive forward. Over the top. Potker has to wait for it out there. Less than 3 minutes left, and they strip the ball away. Now the Sharks have turned it over to Sale. Sale goes wide on the outside. There it is. Marius Lowe. Oh, wow. Gershwin Ver. First time we mentioned his name in the entire game. Gershwin Ver's in the game. 2.5 minutes remain. Tom O'Flaherty is the man of the match. That's would be my pick too. I'm going to stop it here while we wait for them to figure their stuff out. A minute and a half left. Folks, congratulate Tom O'Flaherty for his man of the match, which is well deserved. Clock still ticking here. Sale's going to give themselves a bonus point out of this. This will eliminate the Sharks. Crouch. Fine. Set. 40 seconds remain. Sale puts in the pipe. Don't add insult to injury with another try here. Over the middle. Nice pass. Oh, it's left behind. Oh, Sharks. Oh, they knock it on. They had a chance. Oh. We'll have a final scrum, then this will be it. Yep, we're over the hooter now. Over the hooter. Clock's still ticking. Crouch. Bind. Set. Sharks put it in. Advantage. Sharks still have it. They go wide. Oh, Kane gets it out on the wing. Yao Pancake bounces off a tackle. No advantage. All right, going to try to get one more try to make it respectable. That'd be nice for me. I'd close the difference here. 17, making a 9-point game. 81-24. Come on, Sharks, get this one done. They had their opportunities. They absolutely did. They had to mess up your whole weekend with a time difference. The whole Saturday is still ahead. Fonz. Because it's noon for you. You got half a day to go. Line out's good by the Sharks. Tackle's made. Where's the ball at? Knock on. That's going to do it. Final. 26-10. Man of the match is O'Flaherty. Tom O'Flaherty. Yeah, that was a crappy. Hopefully the Stormers game is better tomorrow. Tom Curry. Gershwin there. Didn't get much action, unfortunately. And the Sharks drop another one. Jeez. Robbie Dupree there. Oh, my goodness. George Ford, good performance in his part. He played very well. Well, that'll do it for today's match. Got one more match tomorrow, two, but I won't be able to cover one because it's Cheetahs is one of them. So thanks for tuning in, folks. Be sure to hit the like button if you haven't done it already. I really appreciate that. We get rid of that one. And then the tries. Not a particularly exciting game, but congratulations to Sale. Sharks really got work to do. All right, see you guys later. I'll be on my regular channel a little bit later on probably. So take care of a few things and then we'll get over there. Thanks, everybody. How we doing the likes? Did we even get 100? No, not even 184. We did get over 1,000 views, though. Thank goodness for that. All right, cheers, everybody.